So I couldn't create a series of Christmas nail tutorials without including our little green friend. And I've painted the Grinch so many times, but I thought it was really important to show what that would look like on a real client in real salon time. So welcome back to day 4. So today's client is Lisa, who has been with me since day 1. So this is actually our 8th set of Christmas nails. And I managed to find some footage from about 3 years ago, I think, where we did this Whoville, Dr. Seuss inspired Grinchy Christmas set, which was a lot of fun. And when I saw her yesterday, she actually asked to do the Grinch again. So I thought, brilliant, this is a good opportunity to kind of compare and contrast to the last set we did, because I always want to kind of improve and do better with every set of nails I do. But before we get into that, I just want to show you this set that Lisa and I did one Christmas. I can't remember when, but we did this kind of little gonk design with the robin. Lisa chose the colour scheme of red and blue. We put it all together. And then when we finished, we were looking at it and we were staring at that middle nail thinking, what does that remind us of? And then we saw it. So I might be 8 years in, but I don't get it right every time. So whilst we're being real, I'm going to tell you what an appointment with me would actually look like. So normally my client would come in, we'd spend about 15 minutes getting settled. We'd go pop the kettle on, get a cup of coffee, have a chat about the design. We'd have a look through the colour swatches, and sometimes I'll even sketch it out as well, so we know exactly what we're doing in terms of nail art. Then we would anti-back our hands. I would check the client's nails for any contraindications such as injuries, have a chat about how they got on with their nails, look for any lifting, and then I would proceed with the service. So whether it's acrylic or builder gel, I'd use my electric file to strip the nail back just to check them over. We'd infill them, and then this whole process from start to finish normally takes us up to about an hour and a half. And then we'd start on the best bit, which is obviously the nail art. And unlike when you're a child and you're taught to draw your design and then colour it in, I actually work backwards. So with cartoon characters in particular, I tend to colour block, do each colour at a time, cure it, and then the final piece is actually the line work with a very thin liner brush and go around and do all those fine details. So this set that I did yesterday on Lisa, the artwork itself took about just over an hour. So the whole appointment was about 2.5 hours, which might sound like a lot, but for me, hard to believe, I know, but I do like to chat. And I think that's probably about standard time for me, which is why I only do 4 to 5 clients a day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'll see you back tomorrow for day 5. Bye.